Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. He's going to float. This is caught inside the 15. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
One bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The quick slant caught. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game.
Hey.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanted me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big inside this cases once. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the flow. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down. Soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy.
Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now a first carry for Deontay Foreman, who was lost to the Achilles injury last year. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Watson hands this to Foreman. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. To throw is Watson. And incomplete here on third down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's going to sling this deep down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. On 1st and 10, Watson.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Watson on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They go play action here on 1st down. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Watson now, off the play fake, finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. After the interception, here's Watson. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Well, he's been the guy. Already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it.
This is caught at the 20. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Texans. 41 yards. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans have broken the tie.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns.
It's another boomer, and it's taken in at the 9. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. A reminder coming up at halftime, the coach is back. He made it through the first weekend. That's the good news, and he's going to regale you with stats and scores from around the NFL here in the early games in week 2. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And he's been a busy man here in this first half. It's caught inside the 25. The Clemson connection. Watson to Hopkins for a big one. And even 50 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an intercept.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Here's Watson, and he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. On 1st down, it's Watson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Now Watson throwing right, and that's complete. Touchdown, Houston.